Guess I got away with words, I can get away with murder. Ever heard of Asperger's? It's a rare condition, what you're suffering from when you simply don't care if it's an 80-degree day and there's no freaking air conditioning, and you can't see the big tear is prison, cause you got the windows up blaring.
Hey guys, welcome back to Protoscope's gaming channel featuring Brave Frontier. So today we have for you my personal top 20 units that you may want to consider putting the Sphere Frog on. So we're going to first start off with the 5 here. I have basically the entire Michelle batch, excluding Tiara. I don't really think Tiara is necessary, to be honest. So I'll start off with Michelle. Now, I really think you should put a Sphere Frog on Michelle due to the fact that her SCB fills extremely quick. And also, she gives 115% boost in attack damage and fire element added. So she's a very situational unit, but she can also fit into basically any team. Zelbon, I say Zelbon because many of you might not have Darwin Shell or any defense buffers on your team, so he's a consideration. Luca, you can use Luca or any other element added attack booster. You can use Luca, Michelle. Who else can you use? I also have Kuda in the list, but I think Luca is very effective because she adds earth and water, which are fire and thunder units appear a lot in Frontier Hunters. So very good possible candidate for your Sphere Frog. Next up is Melshell. Melshell is just God. Basically has every attack besides Dark. Besides Dark. So you can run him, and he can just be your heavy hitter when you're running Maxwell Elite. And also he invalidates status elements. That's really good. His SBB fills extremely quick. Loden is just beast. If you don't have any BB Battle Crystal boosters or BB Gauge boosters, Loden actually makes a good Sphere Frog candidate due to his lack of stats. He also adds Thunder Element, which is really good. His leader skill is very effective, so he's another candidate. Possibly give him a Sphere Frog just for Arena. We're gonna move on to the next 5. That's the first 5. Here's the next 5. All right, guys. Now, Grahdens is just a walk-in Medulla gem. I think he deserves a Sphere Frog if you don't have any HP boosters like Xvel, Eve, or even Tridon. He's very useful. He gives light and dark elements. Throw a leg one on this dude. He'll basically have a 45% boost in HP just from his leg one and Medulla alone. Very good unit. Makes up for his lack of defense or recovery. Boosts himself. He has a pretty good hit count as well. And he will be getting a 6-star soon, so you might want to hold on to that Sphere Frog for Grahdens. Owltree is just God. Very, very useful unit for trials, raid battle in the future. Basically, heals greatly, prevents status elements for 3 turns, and cures them. So, very good unit. Demo definitely deserves a Sphere Frog if you don't have Demo or are considering using one and you have one left over and Demo is just sitting there. Very good leader skill, or you might want to save it for Carl. It's your choice. Demo or Carl, because Carl's 6-star is actually very broken. So I would either consider using it on Demo or saving it for Carl. She has a boost in Spark, 17 hit count, one of the highest hit counts in the game, I believe. 17 or 16. Throw Alexida on her, and also throw a Ayer's Guide or something silly like that, and you basically have 34 hit count. This is freaking amazing from this girl. A lot of BC generation. Now this is also preference, Fiora and or Arden, because they have a very unique skill called Attack Down. Basically cuts the enemy's attack in half. And they also add their counter element. Is it counter? Not really. So she adds a fire and Thunder to your entire team. And she also has a decent SPB. So very useful. Arden is another choice. He adds dark and light. Next up is Ultor. Ultor is godly. I would suggest putting on a second sphere just for his SPB alone. His SPB allows the enemy to only attack him when he activates it. So you might want to put some extra defense boost up there, or absorption when attacked, something like that. So let's move on to the next ones. Now the top 10, it gets a little tricky. Alright. This is my preference again. So first up we have Sierra. Sierra is just a beast. A lot of my fans hit me up saying, all you do is say beast. But Sierra is a beast. She's the only character that ignores defense and boosts attack by this much. I believe it's 110% boost in attack and defense ignoration. Orwin is the only character up close to her, but he has a 70% boost in attack. So that 40% boost in attack actually helps out a lot. So I would definitely consider Sierra if you don't have Orwin, Michelle, or anybody like that. Dual SGX is probably a must if you don't have... Well, I have Breaker. I'm sorry, I put my anima up. Breaker is maxed out, but you can put it on him. He has a 20 hit AoE, gives Dark Element, and the highest crit booster in the game. So I would definitely recommend him. Elza is also a must. Again, I have Guardian maxed out. I just put my animas up because I love animas. Elza has the best spark in the game right now for global. 70% boost in spark, and the highest hitting dark unit in the game right now, excluding Grahdens, because we don't have Grahdens yet. But another good unit to have. You can put Babatooth on, 30% boost in attack, defense, and 50% boost in spark, and throw something else, other cool stuff on there. There's a lot of possibilities. Kuda, I love Kuda. Probably one of the best looking dark units right now. If you don't have Elza, you can actually use him. If you don't have Elza, or you don't have dual SGX, he's a good candidate to replace both of those guys. Only thing is he doesn't boost spark, but he boosts crit and attack. Very good unit to have. Now, I think he's one of the must-have sphere units. He has a 69 battle crystal cost to unlock his SBB, including the BB. So I have Alzium Pearl, which basically reduces that in half, 50% boost in BB gauge fill rate, so he gets his BB a lot quicker, and Dalga, attack, and 1 battle crystal per turn. So I think he's highly needed to use a Spear Frog, but you don't really have to. I didn't have a Spear Frog on him when I was running into some quests, and I had a team that always gave this guy SPB. But there's always that time when there's a mob or two when you need to have a better BB gauge fill rate, especially for this guy. He's just a beast. One of my favorite water units. Alright, my top 5. The last 5. Alright, now these all have Spear Frogs on them. All of them do. Lily Meta is definitely a must. Magic Ore and Lego Gem, that's my perfect combination. Lily Meta is just so overly powered. If you're using her for a leader skill or just SPB alone. Boost and attack, boost and BB gauge when attacked. That is the most helpful thing for trials, for freaking Frontier Hunter if you don't have the right units. Also for raid battle, she comes in handy. If you don't have Lily Meta, you can use Orna or Narza. Now Orna and Narza are these units here if you don't know what I'm talking about. Where's my Orna? Here's my Orna just sitting there with SPB1. She boosts the BB gauge by 30%, as well as does the same thing kind of as Lily Meta, leader skill wise. Now Narza is just this freaking guy right here, the beast. He basically has what Darvinshell has, what Xvel has, and what Lily Meta has, all in one unit. So a very nice possible candidate for Spear Frog. Great stats. Alright, so let's check out the last 3. Oh, last 4, okay. Now Xvel is just godly. He cures and prevents status ailments for 3 turns. The highest hitting Thunder unit right now. Highest hitting Thunder unit right now. 24 hit AoE. Leader skill is great. He has amazing stats. One of the best stats for a Thunder unit right now. Definitely a must. Now, of course, Zone Knight needs one. I actually have his dual Sphere Frog as well. For some reason, I don't have a spear on this guy, but a nice spear to have for him is Lexida. Get those battle cruisers rolling in, and also put thief gloves on there, or anything that boosts battle crystal drop rate. This guy is just the most universal unit in the game right now. Look at those stats, maxed out. Just beast. Of course, we all know Maxwell definitely needs it, because she's a hard hitter, she's an OTKer. Definitely recommend it to Sphere Frog this chick. I have Heavenly Bud, boosts 100% damage and Spark. Gale Knight Axe doubles the amount of crit damage and massively boosts crit chance, something like that. And last but not least, Darman Shell. Now for him, you probably want something of what I have on there. Maybe you have some better combinations. Let me know in the comments below. But Leomorg is Black Lance or Macrosphere. Boost HP and defense by 30% and absorbs the HP. You want something like this on him to keep that defense high, because him and Lily Maida goes great together. They really do. So those are my top 20 guys. Now, if you don't have any of those units, what I would suggest, if you don't have any of those units I suggested, if you're new, I will hold on for the Sphere Frogs for the 7-star starters, just because they're probably coming in about a month or two. Don't quote me on that, but you never know. Probably about a month or two, maybe even 3 months. Like I say, if you don't have those units, hold on for them. Or Lario. This is Lario here. He has a 6-star, 40 hit AoE, hardest hitter in the game. Well, not hardest, but the highest hit count in the game. This guy, when he has a 6-star, you may want to put it on Wise, or you can also put some on Ferris if you like. Even the unlimited SBBers such as Rogan or Lilith or Sergio. So I have, how many Sphere Frogs? I have 1 Sphere Frog left. I was going to put it on my boy right here, but I didn't want to be biased because I actually wanted to make it helpful. Well, yeah, that's my Agni. But some other candidates you can consider are Sheeta. I don't have any dark stuff for her to max her out. I'll do that Tuesday. You can use Sheeta. You can also put it on this guy here, Raiden. He actually works good with a Sphere Frog. I'm gonna do 2 more just in case you don't have any of those units. This one actually, Kula. Wait, I have to Kula's 6-star right here. Sorry. Kula, great unit. Boost battle crystals each turn by 4, and also 115% boost in attack. So that's another good unit. And let's do 2 more just for you guys, just in case you don't have any of the units I said. Alright, this is a unit that a lot of people are skeptical about and probably don't even know about, but this guy right here, Falma. Falma definitely may deserve a Sphere Frog just because his Super Brave Burst boosts attack, defense, and recovery by 70% and has a 60% chance of critting, not critting, paralyzing. So, very good unit if you don't have any attack boosters, defense boosters, or healers. He can be all that just in one. And last but not least, if you don't have any of those, Miku will actually go great. She basically boosts battle cruisers by 6 each turn with her leader skill and Brave Burst alone. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any other recommended units that you think I forgot, that I should mention, that I forgot to mention, feel free to put those in the comments below. Now, like I said, well, just in case you don't have Altry for healers, you can use Elimo. You can use Dean. You can also use Lance. Lancia, not Lance, Lancia. And finally, you can use. Where is the other one? Where's Themis? Themis actually works great with a Sphere Frog. And I'm just going to mention this unit because I think very OP unit if you have the right combination. Tillith may deserve a Sphere Frog. This girl has one of the highest healing Brave Burst / Super Brave Burst in the game. Also increases your entire team's BB gauge by 40 battle crystals. I said batty crystals. 40 battle crystals. But the thing is, she takes about 80 battle crystals to unlock her BB. So Alzine Pearl plus Magical or something like that work great. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this video here. Hope you like this video. Like I said, if you have any other suggestions, make sure you feel free to put them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my other videos. Boom, Maxwell right there. Boom, Grah right there. If you want to know how to get some BB fodder, bam, right there. All of them in the description below. Peace out.